I get one very special guest for the studio this afternoon. Special he is because I actually grew up watching this man on TV. And yeah, I used to see how wonderful an actor he is. And if you want to see him, I know say yes, this film go mad. It go be very interesting. So yes, please permit me to welcome one of my, favorite actors. I'm not just boboing him with the truth of all times, Mr. Rykardo Agbor.
How are you,
I'm
Ebubae?
fine.
It's my pleasure to be here today.
It's our pleasure to have you. See, I'm grinning from ear to ear. I'm very excited.
My good thing now.
Abi, how you there, buddy?
We dey thank God, we dey thank God. You see, the joy with the thing, we say, at least if you fit make people they happy, they priceless. Not be something if you take money by.
That's not true. That's not true. Thank you so much. So I don't say a lot of people my age and people who senior me well go feel know you. And maybe some people when they a little younger than me go still feel know you. Definitely they know you. So but for the benefit of those children, and they call them children, young people where they're born in the 2000s, if you just help them introduce yourself.
Well, I salute you now. My name is Rykardo Agbor. I be actor. And I love this thing that they do.
Nice. Interesting. And when I they check up on you, like I want just know more before I go interview, make we do research, know who they even come. I know you, on the face of it, but like let me know a little more. I can't see for somewhere, sorry, say your age, you don't date like in your early 50s.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it. I was like, no, it's not true.
It's very true.
How do you stay this, young and fresh and healthy? Tell us your secrets.
Well, first, I want to allude that to God. That's first.
Okay.
And then, since that has been given, the rest is left on us as individuals. So you have to work out and then, know what to eat, when to eat. I think it helps a lot.
Nice, interesting. I've been seeing for your Instagram page because I also went through that. Say you do exercise well.
I did try.
Like how many times in a week do you
If
exercise?
I'm not this sets, at least 3 to 4 days.
In a week?
Yeah.
Pretty good for a man your age. Amazing. Because me, I did too lazy. I'm ashamed of myself.
Well, you see, as actors, the thing with it, I say, you need to train. Because you see, scripts they will give you today, not be the same way you go do tomorrow.
True.
Now, as an actor, if you're not there in shape, physically, the thing will throw you off.
True.
You understand? Because if you give you one role, you say, maybe when I get to run, you don't feel run and all that kind of thing. You not go do proper. That story, you not go gel with. People will watch and they're going to say, okay, this thing not go, why they can't use this man there and all this kind of thing. So as an actor, you could know how to like exercise yourself so that you go there in shape, and then it will keep you young somehow.
Nice.
You understand?
Interesting. And then you grew into this actually, because me, when I did talk, when I was younger, I used to watch you probably when you're 20s, 30s, thereabout, and now 40s and now 50s. So how do you yourself, looking back at all these years, how do you feel for how far you've come? How did it make you feel? Say, start this thing when I did very, very young, and now I'm still here.
Yeah, I always thank God because you see, this job, not be job, would be say. You go just to say you feel rush. Even if they call them, it's not a job for upstarters.
Right.
People that feel you should just start now and then you're a superstar. It doesn't go that way. You have to really like commit time, your time, your energy, but first the belief. I feel do this thing. I go do this thing. And if you get that belief, you can't be ready to be submissive. Maybe listen to people, because you go always meet some people for this, our profession. And anybody where you meet, you get that opportunity to learn from that person. If you not be arrogant person, when you don't come to say, because you do one flick, people clap for you, you also say, man, I don't arrive. No, you don't know all. Now, every day you get to the learn. So where you want to learn, now with the people you work with. Because they help you become a better you. True. They help mold you, and then you now learn and leverage on their experience. But if you can't come there, you won't come to the proof, say, man, will be yourself, to hold Pepe and all those kind of things. You're not going to go anywhere because those same people then go hold back on things where they're supposed to show you or tell you. We will help you, put you for proper stead, like we would call them. People that will help direct your path so that you don't derail.
That's true.
So for me, acting in a spiritual thing, not be something where even the book where if you go school then it is no, you don't feel learn all from there. You get to learn first hand people you work with on the job.
Yes.
You go to learn, you go see not every day, not just every day. So if you not be somebody where they submissive, you not go anywhere. Today now because they don't know you or they make money, everybody don't call you. You can't enter set. You can't meet one director where you say you and I not be age mates, you senior and well. But him be director.
Yeah.
You understand? If you come there, you go get reason why they make him director.
True.
So your own job not to come act. You understand? Now, if you talk some things where you not agree with, you not go show them like that. Because it means we don't show them. Some other people will day there go begin one thing, say maybe the person don't know job and nobody know everything.
That's true.
So you go stylishly, if you call and say, bros, okay, you talk this thing, but I mean feel say, not make it like say you impose your own
opinion.
Idea or opinion on top in your own. Go stylishly tell them, you not feel say. So even him himself, anywhere where he go or day, he go always remember say, man, I learned one thing today, and this man not even show me say into past me and all those things.
Yeah, get experience past me.
Yes, you understand. So he will respect you, and then you see the job now as much as you did good to the people where you work with, now they will take talk about you every day.
True.
And not be something where if you take money by.
That's true.
So I think that camaraderie has to be there at all times. People you're going to work with, let her feel of oneness be there. And then for those ones that you feel are greenhorns, see a way that you can lift them. Believe me, it's going to be like indelibly etched in their hearts forever that I got touched by this person.
That's true.
There's some kind of ray of light hit me, and that's all.
I've learned quite a lot this afternoon. Question I want to ask you, so if you remember the very first movie where shoot you to limelight, when people come begin talk about you?
Yes.
Okay.
Now Visa to Hell.
Yeah.
Visa to Hell, that movie shoot time will be 1991, 92, yeah, Fidelis Duca. Yeah, some people still they very small then, some they never born then. But anyhow, you see, they don't born you.
Around that time. If not 91 years, now then they born me. But
okay, if so you not watch the movie.
I not watch.
But you see, the thing we say, the good thing we say, media, they help preserve history so that we fit project into the future
later.
And then people will learn and know about this thing. That's why they call it history, because at least we don't get one place where we keep them. So today, thank God, we get media where they help us do all those things. So that time, that movie, nice movie, but that time, the belief never truly did from parents. They go look, say, what do they do? You are going to tell us say you want
to be actor.
You want to become actor. And actors, they're not OP. Maybe go become pilot, maybe medical doctor.
Yes, those kind of things.
All those kind of things. Now, that's why I thought say you get to get belief for anything you want to do for this life. If it is hard, normally good is hard. People will begin do Coca-Cola. You don't say that brothers, they be Americans, two of them. Today, everybody for the world they drink Coca-Cola. But now one believe, now they get.
Okay.
Nobody will know about them then.
Yeah.
So doubts good day, pressures good day, all those kind of things good day. The parents feel look say now they crazy. I want people to say maybe they can't drink one thing. But they remain resolute.
Yeah.
And they stuck by the ideas. Today it's paid off. Everyone in the world will tell you Coca-Cola. So before you become one brand, you will go through some rough patches.
Okay.
If they look for diamond now, diamond not something you go see for tree now.
That's
not where
possible.
You go find diamond. You could go into
inside
those trenches, dirt and all those things. You go dig. Now so it be when people or person want to do something, want to choose one path for life or profession or vocation, you get to know say, man, it's not good easy. But are they ready to, take life where would they live now risk? Now say if you come up from here, they walk out, they go, if you just hit your leg, story.
That's it.
And at the end, be that. So not be you even get to your life, not God.
That's true.
So if you want to do anything, well, first pray to God, then get that belief, and do take that plunge and believe in it.
Yeah.
It's gonna work out.
Amazing.
If you don't waver in your faith, it will work out.
It will
Believe
work
me.
out. Just believe. Have faith that you can do this and I can
Anything.
achieve it.
Anything.
All right. Linking that with your most recent movie. Do you have you have most recent movies? So that one we do for 91, so or very early 90s, and the most recent one we do for like in the 2000s. What can you say is, the difference in those times?
Cameras.
Okay.
Cameras done different. Techniques of directions.
Yes.
It don't differ. Yeah. Other than that, say every other thing not the same because houses where they use then as at that time are the best ones. But because we've evolved.
Sure.
So we have in aesthetics, it differs now too.
Yeah.
Storylines and all those. Then our stories were basically just about Nigeria, but now it's global.
Yeah.
And with the advent of social media, if you begin to talk about something where they happen for there, it could be your story and all those things, and everybody go relate to them.
True.
But then, you see, the relation between our stories and what we were doing then was basically Nigeria. So, but today, it's gone wider. So now, the difference on the, and then the pay now, it done different. Then the pay wasn't that much, and then level of communication, how to reach your actors today.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Unlike then, you had to go for auditions.
Okay.
Yes, and then how do you get to know? They were pasting posters.
Okay.
For auditions. So if you're not there, you don't know.
You're not good.
And the person we're supposed to even call you, if he call you.
Because no phone.
There weren't any GSMs then.
Yeah, just landline.
Which time GSM can come now? Where everybody can't get GSM. Then if you just call you say, bro, where you do? Show. You get on.
Yeah.
But then somebody will begin find you up and down. They look for you, say, and this audition don't deal. Man, how can I reach this guy? And they might not be able to reach you.
Yes.
Even the producer. And then beefing good day.
That one's safe.
This guy too good. If you come here now, we just take the whole show. I bet just tell the producer, say we don't know where he is. And that seals it.
Yeah.
But now the producer know how he will reach you.
One-on-one.
The highest say just go straight to your IG. Just say, okay, how do I get this guy? Blah blah. Or maybe go Facebook, whatever.
He must find you.
Yes. So now the source of reaching you is within the grasp of everybody. So it has made things very easy for people. So today they can just reach you and call you. Come, we have an audition. You can just come or come for camera, this thing.
Yeah.
This thing. And you just go there, do it, and you go and they'll call you tomorrow. Come take the script, let's discuss, blah, blah, blah. And voila. So it's easier now than it was then. The pay now is far. But then it was more disciplined then.
True, I agree. I wasn't there, but I feel like I agree.
You couldn't just go on set late and you're keeping people waiting. You couldn't. But today, anybody could just keep you waiting and you come. The highest you just get is, I'm so sorry, I was stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
And then you try to make the job look, less serious. And then people now start comparing you that, oh, what if you were in the bank? What if you're...
Yeah.
But believe
that
me,
kind of thing.
Yeah, but truly, if you were in one kind of a regulated organization where you knew they had a call time for you to obey and keep by, you will get there or your pay gets chunked off.
That's true.
So, but today, that doesn't happen. But thank God today we can compete globally. But why? The advent of the equipment. Now we have high-tech cameras, we have gadgets that could help us create night out of day, rain, and all that. We shot a Yoruba movie. What was the title? Oromila.
Okay.
And we created a rain scene. We had to bring the fire service, and they helped us. We had a host that was shot inside Oyo. I played the character of Oromila, and it was wow for me when I saw that being, brought to bear, and it was fantastic.
Interesting.
Then after that time, now we travel abroad to shoot, and we now see that okay. At times, there are some stringent measures here being taken where you get to shoot with just a camera. Thank God, but today we can shoot with 3 cameras. All those kind of things, lenses that you could use, the long shot, the medium, the master, and you take it just from one place, even just with a camera. So a lot of things,
everything and actors has improved.
So actors are really getting better. Let me not just say the actors, the
entire crew.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's getting better.
Thank you so much. How you say they speak Yoruba so well? Like, how do you act Yoruba movies very, very well? And you act English movies. You're not even originally Yoruba, but then I think you've mixed with them so well. Well, tell us. Make I not go answer the question myself.
Well, the truth is, I was born in Lagos.
Okay.
Surulere precisely, and there, you see, the beauty about Surulere, because Surulere, I would always rep Surulere anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
The beauty about Surulere is there's this thin line between the rich and the poor. So you couldn't really separate who the Yoruba boy was, or the Igbo boy, or the Calabar boy, or the Hausa boy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's more like a cosmopolitan place where everybody really mixed, and we got to learn how to speak that.
Yeah.
We got to learn. So
interesting.
That helped me.
Coming to the acting now, which one you prefer to act? The English movies or the Yoruba movies? And which is more challenging for you to actually do?
The Yoruba is more challenging for me.
Okay.
Because you see, with English, okay, you're going to school, they get to teach you all this. But Yoruba, you can't. You understand? And even for you to start writing and reading it becomes another problem. Even for the Yoruba indigents, it's difficult for some of them to read Yoruba or write it. But somehow I think I can write Yoruba, I can read it to an extent.
Yeah.
I think I can read it to an extent still.
Yeah, Yoruba man.
Yeah, but I'm not Igbo, I'm from Cross River.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, from Central Cross River.
Nice. Okay, that's not the name, Agbor.
Yeah,
that
Agbor
they make me feel
like.
Yeah,
Agbor is from Central Cross River.
Nice. But do you understand Igbo at all?
Slightly, yes.
Okay, maybe that's where the mix-up came from. Yeah. All right, another quick question, very quick, because he's a busy man. So, which role did they play for the current super story when they come out, Destiny's Child?
Destiny's Child. I'm playing the role of Wilson.
Okay.
Wilson is a very loving husband, driven. He loves his kids. He loves his wife.
Interesting.
But had a lot of challenges at work with his boss, who is a woman that loves him. Oh, well, let me not tell them all that. But this is a story that you need to see it, watch, because it has all the condiments to keep you glued to your set.
Glued, yeah.
Believe me. And it's being directed by 2 different dynamic directors, Tunde and Abi. And they're really good. And Lekon is the one overseeing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Lekon
so we can be assured.
You should expect nothing but something very superb from Wale Adenuga's production.
And this is not the first time you're working with Wale Adenuga?
Obviously not.
Not at all. All right. So with your whole busy schedule and everything, I know say you get a very lovely family, in real life actually. Apart from the fact that you go play that same role for Super Story. Yeah. How do you get spend time with your family, especially, work and with work and everything, your busy schedules?
Yeah.
And do they understand as well?
Yeah, for me, luckily, yes. They do know what I do. Okay. And they support me.
Nice.
So when I'm offset, I'm home.
Yeah.
So I compensate for my absence by being home whenever I'm not on set. So that helps give them that kind of compensation for those days that I'm not going to be home.
Interesting. And when you're home, what do you like to do with them? Like, what do you do in your spare time when you're not acting or reading scripts?
I love watching TV. Because, yes, that's the only time you get to learn.
That's true.
Believe me.
And how do you feel? Sometimes when you watch yourself for movies, they watch yourself. How they take B for you?
Very, very rare. Very rare. Very rare.
Yeah.
They help me do the watching. And then, we did it. I just laugh. Because most of the times I'm hardly at home. Yeah, but so maybe at times if I come run into them watching it, I see them. Okay. And that's all.
For me, it's always weird when I see myself on TV. So I used to wonder, for the actors...
But you know, it helps you too. Because at times you find the faults that others don't. And then it gives you that corrective platform to know when you're not there. This is what was lacking. So let me correct it from happening. True. That's if you come by it. But when you don't, you just try to keep listening to criticism and constructive ones, though.
Yes, constructive criticism. Interesting. Thank you so much, sir, for coming.
Thank you, guys.